helping a kid get closer to having a service dog.
Oh, well, Macree is a brand with a mission. They want to show children that their small acts can change the world.
That's right. They also give back to charitable partners with each purchase of the t-shirt. So we have the founder of Macree joining us this morning, Tingley, to tell us all of the details. Welcome to the show, Julie.
Thank you for having me.
What an incredible business with a mission. Can you tell us why you wanted to start Macree? Because you haven't even celebrated your 1-year anniversary as a small business yet.
I haven't celebrated 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So this all started when I started a women's network here in Tampa Bay that grew to beyond 400 members. At the time I was staying home with my girls, and so they came along with me and met these amazing leaders in our city.
Yeah.
And so what really happened from that was very unintentional but magical. They started to do better in school, better with social situations, better in sports as well. And I found that the modeled behavior of these women was really rubbing off on my kids. And then the pandemic hit, and then there was isolation, and there was a lot of socializing behind a mask or a computer, and I saw that this affected my girls and all that progress they had made. And then I connected with other moms across the country, and the same was happening in every major city. And I thought, oh my goodness. And then the behaviors, of course, through the pandemic that adults were modeling were not the things I had taught my girls to learn from these amazing women here.
Right.
So I thought, okay, enough is enough. What I did for women here in Tampa, I will do for children. And we will model as adults the right behavior of give back and empathy and get kids to get really excited about helping other kids.
I love
So is that how you came up with the idea for the t-shirts? Because I noticed each t-shirt has a different message and it helps a different cause. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because one of the big things from the pandemic was that kids felt like they didn't know their place in the world. They didn't know their value. So I wanted the shirt to identify who they were. But I also wanted the shirt to speak to a kid that was in need, that they could directly help just by wearing a t-shirt. And that if you really understand, it's very simple to be kind. It's very easy, and we can do it by wearing a shirt, and we can do it by helping people every day.
Well, we got a little taste of like who you're helping at the beginning of this segment. We have your girls here this morning. They're serving as models. So let's bring your oldest out right now. It says, "We pet dogs." So let's talk a little bit more about where the funds go, where part of the funds go on this t-shirt.
We Pet Dogs is a campaign that we launched that directly helps canines for disabled kids.
Wow.
So disabled children who need a canine companion to find their own independence and a little bit of freedom with that. So that gets kids to think a little bit about disability awareness as well.
Wow, so it's a great conversation starter with your kids.
Yes.
You know, explaining to them like every kid is different, but you know, worthy of a friend and of love and can do great things, right?
Yes, it helps them do good. And so they know that they can go get a cute shirt that may feel good at Target or something like that. But if they do something like this, that money is gonna go and help someone. It could potentially change a life.
Wow. Okay, we have your
look at this
joining
cutie.
us now. Who's this?
Kate.
And what does her shirt say?
Hers says, "We are the world."
Okay. Well,
And now this campaign is partnered with Give Kids the World right out of Central Florida. And that is a huge magical place that treats critically ill children to a week full of happiness, joy, no worry, and no financial burden.
Okay.
And so it gets kids to just kind of think about big picture, what they can do to help a kid find some happiness.
Nice. Now, Julie, you have 4 shirts in the collection so far.
Yep.
But more shirts to come, right?
More shirts to come,
How do
yes.
you find the nonprofit organization that you would like to partner with? If there's some nonprofits listening right now and they would love to partner with you, how do they go about doing that?
Please come to my website. I will do all the fundraising and campaigning for you as long as you are a nonprofit that helps children, that we can get other kids to care about those kids.
Right.
My website has a capture form for that.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm looking at, ratings to make sure that the money we earn is really going back to the mission and doing good for kids.
yes. And I have a question. So when your daughters are wearing this shirt, I'm sure a lot of people come up to them and say, "What does your shirt say?" And are they able to really express what it is and
That's a
where the
great
money's
question.
going?
So every single shirt is delivered with a story card.
Oh,
and the
nice.
story card talks about the kid that it helps. So it helps them understand why they're so good to help other kids and then how that kid is being helped by the shirt.
Nice. You have 2 other shirts. What do they say? And talk about the nonprofit organizations that you're partnering with for those.
We Do Good is partnered with a local philanthropy. So it's Tribe Seminole Heights, and those kids that have access to programming on campus and after school. And then also we have We and Mighty. And We and Mighty is something I've actually in contract with No Kid Hungry and Share Our Strength out of Washington, D.C. The sale of that shirt will feed 40 meals, just one shirt.
Wow.
And so that's very tangible and very easy for kids to understand.
Incredible. So we can buy your shirts online right now, but you have events going on and pop-ups happening right here in our backyard. You're going to be in Tampa this weekend. Tell us about that pop-up.
Okay, so Dillard's, 11 to 4. It is a give back event that I've partnered with a lot of local businesses will be there, Humane Society included. So they're really excited about the We Pet Dog shirt.
Oh, you gotta get it.
Yeah. And so that is at the International Mall on the 3rd floor.
Okay, that's wonderful. How exciting.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on. Best of luck with We Macree. Keep us updated on the new t-shirts as they drop. Ladies, you were fantastic models. Thanks for joining us.
Good job.
Off to school now, right? Hey, you can find out more about this local brand, including upcoming events, by going to the website listed on your screen right now. It is wemacree.com. Again, that website, wemacree.com. Thanks, Julie.